Hello guys, welcome to the latest episode of Rover, and today I am at Reading West, located on the Great Western Main Line, also the junction for the line to Basingstoke, which you just saw 165-113 departing with the 1509 or 1510 even Great Western Railway service to Basingstoke. About to pass now. We've got a 66. I think we've got this on a late engine as well. I don't even know if it's 66 actually. Yeah, I was right, it's 59104. Didn't think it was a 66 because the number wasn't on the front, so I thought, yep, 59. A nice little surprise. So yeah, today we've seen services from Great Western Railway, CrossCountry, and obviously you've just seen freight. Well, light engine. But yeah, Great Western Railway and CrossCountry are the companies that run through here. So yes, I filmed here once before, the last time I was here. CrossCountry were on strike, today they are not, so that's good news. Yeah, if you do wish to check out any real-time updates on trips and posts, please do check out my Facebook group, the link is in the description. So without further ado, let's see what's on offer here, shall we? Let's get started here at Reading West. Okay, passing there's 802008 and 802002. They are on a Great Western Railway service, I believe, could be wrong, from Plymouth to London Paddington. Could be wrong though, I'm going to double check on that. Also arriving now is the 1513 Great Western Railway service to Newbury. Which is 387146. The guy over there walked right past me and like it was nothing. That's quite funny actually. Didn't realise how loud I was being. Anyway, that's 387146. Okay, departing now is 387146 on the 1513 Great Western Railway service to Newbury, which calls at Thiel, Aldermaston, Midgham, Thatcham, Newbury Racecourse and Newbury. I think those 802s that passed were actually from Taunton to London Paddington. Oh, there's a Voyager over there, going upwards towards Oxford. So you didn't see that though in the video. I just saw it with my own eyes, like quite far away. So you can see Reading, sort of just outside of Reading, outside the station, but not very well. As you can tell, I wasn't ready again. 165104 passing there. That's on a service from Bedwyn to London Paddington. So there goes that one. Okay, next train to arrive is the 1525 Great Western Railway service from Basingstoke to Reading. This is 165101. Okay, departing now is the 1525 Great Western Railway service from Basingstoke to Reading. That's 165101. Okay guys, so a bit of a change of plan for me now. So obviously this video, you've obviously seen a few trains, no intro, obviously it's a bit weird, I know. Basically the reason for that is that I have decided, just this very minute, well not just this very minute, but in the last hour, to change the concept of Rover. So Rover was about filming trains at videos for particular areas, particular stations in order, but there is a catch to this. Before I carry on, let's film a HST go past, because it's going to be part of the video. Heading to Penzance, no, Plymouth even. (43,158) and (43,191). Right, let me go into what I'm going to be doing. So obviously you've seen the Trains Out video from Reading. Thank you for watching that. That was the final Trains Out video I'm going to do for Rover. For the reason, I'm not stopping Rover. Rover is going to be changing its concept. Rover, sounded really weird. Anyway, right, this video is basically going to be a different name, different concept. So, journey videos, if you want to know about them, they will be back, but they will be a separate sort of part of Rover, which will happen after I've done all this, probably. So that's that. The plan is now to go and sort of travel around the area that we're in and visit as many stations as possible, get off at them, take a picture of them, and then wait for the next train. However long that may take, some may be awkward, I have to plan ahead with them in the future. Obviously today I'm going to try and do some easier ones, but I'm going to do my best to try and get as many as possible today. Some have hourly services, so obviously I can't account for everything today, but I will do my absolute best to try everything. My ticket at the moment is only valid up to Thatcham, so I'm going to try and do a few stations on that line and then continue onwards from there. So we might end up in Bedwyn later, who knows. I might just decide what station I want to get off at, have a look at, take a picture of, etc. But the thing is just I want to film Rover, but I kind of want to film Big Trip for Trains Out instead, or Trains Out for Big Trip instead, because they get variety, and it's like I don't really want to consistently film the same trains at a station. Instead I want to show you the station. So this is Reading West, obviously. I'm going to carry on and go to somewhere else now. But yeah, that's the concept of Rover, it's changing. So that's obviously why you can see this is a different name to the video now. So yeah. But Rover will still keep going, but it will just be a different concept to it. Seeing more stations than what they were before. And it also means revisiting the local area, such as Devon, Cornwall, Somerset, etc. But that's just to see some of the stations that we never went to when I was there. Like Devon, especially like some branch line stations, getting off at them, not touring around them, but just like saying, oh yeah, look, I'm here now, here's a train, etc. Blah blah blah. We've got some freight as well, by the way. Obviously tomorrow I'm going out and I'm actually filming Trains Out, so, but this is going to be different. Here comes another 59, I think. Yeah. Was indeed a 59. Didn't get a number because I forgot, but there it goes anyway. So yeah, Reading West is now done. So the next stop I'm going to go to is Field. So I guess I'll see you there. See you at Field in the next clip. Okay, here we have 387145 arriving from Newbury to Reading. So there's that one. think what I may do actually is go visit a local stop on the Basingstoke line first, because obviously that's the next service I think, so I think I'm going to go there instead. Okay, so just to let you know a thought out plan about what I'm going to be doing. So we're going to be heading to Field next. Once Field is there, we're going to then head to Thatcham. Midgham and Aldermaston will have to leave because of the fact that they are a little bit awkward and I'm a bit restrained for time. Anyway, yes, so it'll be Field and then Thatcham. What's going to happen after that is obviously from Field to Thatcham I'm going to be on a Bedwyn service. From Thatcham then I'm going to visit Newbury Racecourse, hopefully, and then visit Newbury, and then after Newbury I'm going straight to Bedwyn. So that means the other 4 stations that are missing, which are Midgham, Aldermaston, Kintbury and Hungerford, they'll be done at a later point, which I'm coming back up here later on in the month anyway, so later on in March. So I'll make sure I get them done then, because I'll be back up here and I'll probably get some more done as well on that day. So yeah, but that's the plan, to head to God, I've lost what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, so it'll be Field, Thatcham, Newbury Racecourse, Newbury and Bedwyn today. Hopefully Newbury Racecourse, if not I'll leave that one as well. But we'll see how it goes. We should be okay, because I've got a plan for that. But yeah, that's the plan for now. Okay, just for good measure here at Reading West, we couldn't film Reading West without at least one Voyager coming through. So here it comes. It's 221132. That's heading to Manchester Piccadilly from Bournemouth. Right then, so we've now arrived into Thiel. This one on the Great Western Main Line between Newbury, Reading and Newbury, one of the local stops. This one has a half-hourly service, although we haven't got a train for 40 minutes here because of the fact that well, the next train is the 1650 to Bedwyn apparently. There's also a 1656 to Bedwyn. How interesting. There's one 6 minutes after. I didn't even think there were 2. There we go. There's 2 of them. I'm going to have to look that up in a minute, because I think one's probably from Reading and one's from Paddington. Anyway, so yeah, this is Field Station. I think the area itself is very industrial because it literally is home to about 1 million warehouses. But yeah, we'll go have a little look around because there is a hidden platform over there as well, which I'm going to take a look at. But yeah, this is Field, and 387145 departed. So there was that one. Right, we're now at 387146 arriving on the 1615 Great Western Railway service from Newbury to Reading. Right, off goes 387146 on the 1615 Great Western Railway service to Reading from Newbury. Nice wave from the driver. In fact, a really nice wave from the driver, quite an emphatic wave as well. There goes 387146. We've also got some freight coming through. Oh my god, that is clagging away. Look at that. It's 59203. So off goes that one. That's 59102. That was on the second loco that was on it as well. So yeah, so this station feel pretty much serves, I mean, I'm trying to give a basic description about each station we visit. Feel pretty much serves local trains to Reading and Newbury. Also serves Paddington to Bedwyn trains. They also stop here hourly. And also a few times a day you will get the odd intercity service operated by now probably an IET, because no HSTs really, they used to run them, but they normally do, well, there's two Froome services, they both call here. There's a Froome Paddington which calls here, oddly also calls it Reading West. There is a Bristol Templemeads Paddington that also calls here in the morning. It leaves about 5 AM. And that one goes non-stop to Bradford on Avon. Doesn't even call it Bath Spa. Calls it Bradford on Avon, Trowbridge, and then Westbury, Pewsey, and there's all stops pretty much except for, I think it also does Kintbury, that one, but it doesn't do Midgham, Aldermaston or Reading West or Newbury Racecourse. It does the rest though. So it's pretty good. Right, passing there's 802.002 and 802.008, just about got them on a service from London Paddington to Taunton. Saw that one at Reading earlier. Okay, so arriving here is the 1650 service to Bedwyn, and we're going to get this to the next stop, which we'll see in a minute. We'll board it and then I'll see you at the next station. Okay guys, so we're now here at Thatcham on the Great Western Main Line. So I'm only here for about 8 minutes as there's another Bedouin service literally 8 minutes away, which I'm going to be boarding. Another turbo to the next stop. So Thatcham, again, similar service pattern. Basically has everything that Feel basically gets in terms of trains, so yeah, pretty no different. It's just a level crossing over here and there's a Royal Mail office literally right outside, so you know, if you want to know where your post is, just go there. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, this station I've been to once before the film Divert. Big generator bridge, as I called it when I was here. I don't think I'd said that on the video though. It's got a nice little ticket office. I don't know if it's open. If it's not open, I'll buy a ticket on the train, simple as that. Anyway, so let's carry on. Boarding the next train in about 7 minutes. Alright, arriving now is the 1708 Great Western Railway service from Reading to Bedwyn.
Great Western Railway
literally 10 minutes after the Paddington Bedwyn went past and left.
Please ensure you purchase a ticket before you board.
This is 165-130. Oh, fun things. It's a 2-car service.
/revenue protection.
To the next station. Okay, so we've now arrived at Newbury and 165-130 is down there. Arriving in the background, as you can see, is a 1720 Great Western Railway service to Penzance. I'm actually going to be boarding this service now, as I've just realised it's calling it Hungerford, which is an absolute bonus, because I didn't realise it did that, which means now I can clear yet another station, which is going to be Hungerford. And I completely didn't realise that it called it Hungerford. Anyway, that means I can then catch up with that service at Hungerford to go then to Bedwyn. So anyway, it's 43-189 at the front, I know that. No, it's not, it's 186. And we're going to board this and then get going because it's a bit rushed now because obviously we're going to shut the doors quick. Right, departing now, we've got 43-189 as well as another power car on the rear. This is forming a service to Penzance. from Hungerford, which is where we're at now. Coach B, Coach A and Coach A. .43029 in the rear, and we are now at Hungerford. Well, as the HST goes past anyway, you can just see it down there. And that was a nice bonus. Forgot that, you know, didn't really think of that. Anyway, so this is Hungerford. We turn around, nice little station. Going off to Bedwyn next. We'll see that in a minute. Old station sign. This station serves pretty much a lot. It serves a 451 off Plymouth. That one calls here, as well as that one, Penzance one. I think that's only calling there because of the. No, actually, he's calling there anyway. And quite a few. Well, all the Bedouin services call here because that's the hourly service they get. Sometimes it increases to half hourly during the peak. Otherwise, you get the Froome service. You just get all the basic stuff really. That's all. It's the only trains that are really here. But anyway, we're off to get the next train now, which is the Bedwyn, the 1736 service. So I'll be getting that in a minute. But yeah, Hungerford, quite a big town-ish. But yeah, we'll get on the Bedouin service in a minute. Okay, very slowly coming through, we've got another HST. This one's from Plymouth to London Paddington. And there's my trains behind me as well. That one off to Bedwyn, we go on this one. See you in a bit. Right, off goes 165, 130. That's now departing Bedwyn, which we're at now. This is the 7th station that I've managed to do now. My plan is to get off at every single one, but it's going to be a challenge in itself, I know that. Ongoing thing maybe, to get off at every single one instead of just saying I've stopped at every single one, because that's a bit cliche and sort of what other people have done before. So I want to try and get off at every single one and sort of document at the actual station. So in that one goes to the siding, it sort of turns around and then comes back. This is Bedwin Station, the terminus point, but fun fact is that there is actually the connecting point between here and Pewsey, which is the next stop along, is really bad, like the connection between the two stations. Because the only train that really does it, I believe, is this Froome service. But I don't even think that... No, I think that one calls it Westbury only next. And then goes... Yeah, it's a 10 coach service. So it's a double pairing of IETs at 1828. But I'm sort of looking to see if it connects up with Pewsey. Let's have a look. Calling at... Westbury and Froome. That's it. Not good. Yeah, Froome service formed of IETs, so that's 1828. But yeah, as you can see, the turbos ended up down in the siding over there. We'll zoom in on it. Basically, the driver will get out, turn it around, and come back to form 1752 to Reading. I best get over that side now and work out how we do it. I think I know how. Oh god, that's an interesting. Got to walk over that road bridge. Okay. And if we zoom in down there on the actual line, it's really scenic. So it's very countryside sort of scenery around it here at Bedwyn. We're just on platform 2 now, waiting for the Reading service to come back. That'll be that same turbo we've been putting up with since Thatcham. So we had it sorted at Thatcham, sorted at Newbury, sorted at Hungerford, now we're seeing it here. So, in fact, here it comes now. But it's going to be arriving and leaving straight away, so I'd best be very careful in how I do this.
The next train to depart from platform 2 will be the 1752 Great Western
1750 now. Only 2 people they're picking up, so that's about it. This one goes to, so basically I'm filming this journey today, and there's one more, I say I'm filming this journey, it sounded really weird when I said that. But yeah, I'm going to be visiting one more station today before going to Reading to stay in my hotel tonight, before then going out tomorrow to do trains out for Big Trip. But until then, I'm going to wait on this service to arrive. Here we go. Oh god, it's blurry, I'm so sorry. Didn't realise it was blurry. There we go. This is a Reading West caller as well, so it's all stops. For a turbo as well, it's filling in for a stopping service from Newbury as well. Okay, time to board it and head to the final stop of the day. So 165 130 departs, and we're now at the final station of this particular journey video, if you want to call it that. It's technically not a video diary. Well, it is a video diary almost, yeah, but I'm not exactly calling it that. It's just because I'm just venturing around, getting off at loads of stations, and yeah. Anyway, this is Newbury Racecourse. This was the one I was most looking out to get today, and I got here. So yeah, Newbury Racecourse is a weird one because basically during horse racing, I almost forgot what it was then. Well, that's the actual racecourse over there, that's the building, I think. I don't know. Anyway, I'll show you around a little bit because we've got half an hour here. But basically, Newbury Racecourse, when there's a horse racing, they will have additional trains stopping here. I believe most of the Bedwyn, London, Paddingtons will stop here. I've known it as well, where services off the southwest have also called there. The interesting thing about Newbury Racecourse as well is that you can actually see Newbury from Newbury Racecourse. If you zoom in down there, it's not very good because it is dark, but let me zoom in, I'll do my best. But as you can see there, it's actually a train on its way, so we'll have to get it in a minute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a plan in terms of what I'm going to do next, because by the time I leave, it will be about 10 to 7. So effectively, it gives me a little bit more time, but I think I'm going to be done for today and get back to the hotel, because I know it's only 10 to 7, I could do more, but I'm kind of tired from travelling today, and I kind of want to get sort of settled down for the evening. I was going to consider doing Mortimer and Bramley today, on between Reading and Basingstoke, also meaning doing Basingstoke as well, but I've decided against that for the reason that I just don't think I'd get time, because I'd have to wait at each station, and I would rather make more time to do that. So I probably could do it, but I'm just not going to this time. It's always because it's getting late and I kind of want to get to the hotel to check in before like it's too late. I don't think it'll be too late, but you know. Anyway, so let me shut up. The turbo sort of moved up and then moved into another platform. That's what it's done. Anyway, it's going to be forming my service. I think Newbury to London Paddington, which is a turbo today, which is quite cool. I think it's normally a turbo anyway. Yeah. So yeah, I mean it's a quiet little place, Newbury. It's a big town, but the station is quite big, but it doesn't serve a lot of purpose. So yeah. Anyway, so this is going to conclude the station visiting sort of thing for today. I don't know the name of the series yet. By the time this video is up, there should be a name for the series. It's basically got its debut today, but it's going to be ongoing. Rover. It's basically called Rover, isn't it? Yeah, it's still Rover. Yeah, okay, Rover. But basically, Rover's changed its concept. So let me explain a bit more whilst we're here as well. The next trip where Rover is at the end of during March. I think it's in the next couple of weeks. Big trip basically is all trains out now, so no trains out will be on Rover now. Reading was the last one. Now it's just travelling to and from stations, taking a look around at them. So the next one will feature Midgham and Aldermaston, definitely. We'll also feature Kintbury, because I never got to do it this time, but I'll do it next time. But it will also feature Mortimer, Bramley and Basingstoke, so we'll make sure that all of those are sort of recorded. Well, Mortimer and Bramley, sorry. Basingstoke technically has already been done for Rover, but I will basically revisit and say, yes, here I am at Basingstoke. So I've got an Instagram page as well, and I've got to take a picture of every sign, so Basingstoke will have to count as that as well. So yeah, everything I've done already, I'll revisit, but it won't be for trains out. It will just be like a quick hello, and then back on the train. Or hello, I'm off at the station, I'm going to get on the next possible train or go to the next possible location, etc. So you may see a lot of the stuff already done, but it won't be as repetitive because I'm only viewing the station and any trains that may pop up whilst I'm waiting. That is basically it. So anyway, let me shut up. We've done 9 stations. 9 stations today, which are Reading, Reading West, Field, Thatcham, Newbury Racecourse, now Newbury, Hungerford, which was unexpected, and Bedwyn. So I'm quite happy with that. So just a few stations on this line to do, and then this line's pretty much all done already. So next trip will be that, and also clearing another line. So yeah, let me shut up now. What we'll do is see if there's any trains, I guess. If not, I'll just finish the video. Okay, coming through now, we've got an IET to Taunton from London Paddington. I think this one is calling at Newbury. Sorry, ignore me, is this Taunton? No, I'm talking a load of that absolute rubbish. I think this is actually to Frome. No, it might be Taunton actually. Is it Frome or Taunton? It's neither. It's 802.105 and it's going to Plymouth. I just saw IET and I instantly thought that was going to be Taunton or Frome, but I realised the Frome one actually went ahead earlier. That's a Plymouth service. That's calling at Newbury because it's slowing down. So there it goes. A bit bright, but yeah. Okay, next train to arrive is the 1839 Great Western Railway service from Reading to Newbury, formed of a turbo, probably a 165. It's 3 coaches. Still at Newbury Racecourse at the moment. Our train is at 1855, so I don't know if we're going to see anything in between that, but I'm going to keep an eye out and see. It's 165 111. there goes 165111. That's on the now delayed, quite delayed. 1839 Great Western Railway service to Newbury. That's 6 minutes late. It was sat at a red signal just outside here. It was just sat here doing nothing, but there was a red signal ahead. And in fact, if we zoom in on it, I know it's going to be a bit stuttery, but if we zoom in on it, it is moving, just relatively slowly. So yeah, but there it goes anyway. That's the 1839 to Newbury, calling it Newbury only. So there it goes. Okay, after a really ridiculous platform alteration, arriving now is the 1855 service from Newbury to London Paddington. This was the most ridiculous platform alteration I've ever heard of. It's 165111 again. See you at Reading. Alright guys, we've arrived now back into Reading. And that's my day over really on Rover. So we visited basically 9 stations, well 8 stations. 9th one was Plymouth, but I posted that on my Instagram. But 8 stations documented on this particular video. Reading, Reading West, Peel, Thatcham, Newbury, Reading West, Peel, Thatcham, Newbury, Hungerford, Bedwyn and Newbury Racecourse, all in that order. So yeah, 8 stations, and I'll be back again in a couple of weeks to do some more. We've got 387133 arriving, heading to Didcot Parkway. (387-161) at the rear. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video of Rover. Different, but this will be it from now on. We'll look to revisit some stuff as well. We've got a HST arriving as well, it looks like. This is the 1932 Penzance. This isn't getting to Penzance until 1 o'clock in the morning, would you believe it? And it is 43,198. And I wonder how busy this one is. Oh no. 800-015 on its own, hopefully, yes. By the way, it's very busy, that's it. Oh my god, that's busy. 800-015 heading out from Worcester Foregate Street to London Paddington. Yeah, that HST is quite busy. Seats packed up at every bit. It's been diverted as well via West of England Main Line and hasn't even gone onto platform 7. 43088 is the rear. But yeah, that's 1930 to Penzance, I believe. Could be wrong though, but I think that is it. Anyway, so yeah, really enjoyable day out. More enjoyable than what I expected, definitely, because obviously it's revisiting stations, not actually filming trains out, but just visiting stations, saying yes, I've been to this station. So I can say I've been to the majority of them on that line, but I'm revisiting 3 of them in a couple of weeks. So I look forward to them as well, along with some other routes, but that'll be documented as and when. So thank you all for watching. The next video is Big Trip from Milton Keynes Central. That's trains that, I promise. But yes, thank you all for watching this video from basically the day out, and I'll see you all at Milton Keynes Central.